let me just talk about like a quarterback and from my perspective. If I go into a game and I don't play well, what's the best possible play we can run on the first play to get me comfortable? Throw a hitch to off coverage, right? You got Northern Illinois who comes out with soft coverage and they throw a hitch right away. And then Baldwin does a great job of taking it even further, right? And so let me just explain how important that is. Quarterbacks need to see the ball caught, especially coming off a game where you don't throw the ball much and you're not as accurate or you're not as poised and you're not as good as you usually are, right? As good as you want to be. The more you see the ball caught, right, the more throughout the game your coordinator can call big shots and different throws like that. And that's what you saw, right? When you see the ball caught on a hitch 3 or 4 times, I feel comfortable now dropping you back and letting you read through concepts. And Shea did a very good job, right? You could see his confidence grow kind of.
I actually blame Sam because he mentioned.
Yeah, he did that. You did that.
If you started by
anyway,
Cade, we'd be fine.
Anyway,
don't blame me for that.
Anyway,
see, I figured it out. He beat you at something.
I don't think so.
He beat you at something.
I'm good at a lot of stuff.
Something he did was better than Devin Gardner.
I'm good at a lot of stuff except for golf. That might be it. But listen, okay, Cade, right, saw the ball caught early, right, and it gave him confidence. You could see his confidence kind of flourishing throughout the game, and he was taking some shots. And we have some plays, some that people might think, oh, that's a bad play, and I'm thinking that's a very good play, and we wish it was completed, but very good play moving forward. And I think Coach Gattis once again called a masterful game.
Talk to people through this play, Mr. Gardner.
You're going to get man defense, right? And so in man defense, with the box heavy, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a DB that's adding in because of tight formation. You got the safety that's right here by the referee. I would count him in the box just because he's so low, right? So it's not advantageous numbers to run the ball, right? And so you see his man coverage, and this is almost like a zero look without blitz or they may blitz. And so you want to get the ball down the field. You want to get the ball down the field, and the offensive line does a great job protecting. Down at the bottom of your screen, the receiver's going to get a vertical. He's going to inside stem, get vertical, and then he's going to lean out to the right. He's going to lean out to the right and then take the ball to the post, and he does a very good job. And he's open, and we miss it, right? Now, at home, you're probably thinking, oh, here we go. And he said, no, I'm extremely happy about this, right? Because Cade had a dig on the outside that he could have thrown, but he took a shot. I am fully comfortable on 1st and 10. Take your shot. Now, do I want him to complete this pass? Absolutely, right? Because you want to. That's going to be a touchdown, and that's something we can lean on. This young man at the bottom of the screen is very, very fast, as we can see, and we're going to see a little later on another play, but he can run. Right, so you're going to arc release at the top and a dig, but down here on the post, he's going to give it a shot, right? And I love that, right? And it's literally the game of inches. I talk about it so much, and I love football because of just this game of inches that we play, where you're a half a second too late or maybe too early. And it's the famous
or the
speech.
wind gusted at the wrong time.
Right. It's the famous speech that on any given Sunday. Just a second too early, a second too late, you just don't get it, or a little bit too far, a little bit too close. And that's what it is. And that's something, those are growing pains that you have to go through when you're developing your passing game.
All right. So the very next play.
And this is what I love about Coach Gattis, right? The comfortability that he started to feel throughout the game with Cade, right? Because we saw a week ago, we ain't calling 2 pass plays in a row. Pump your brakes. We are not, especially on 1st and then 2nd down, because of the way we can run the football. But he trusts Cade to make the throw, and it's on rhythm. And this is the difference between him last week and him this week. He drops back in complete rhythm, and this is a right-hand throw to the opposite side of the field comeback. This is an impressive throw. It's on time, and this is the way I think that they want to play. Right? They want to play on time and on rhythm. And if he has to create, right, you can create.
Here we go.
It's not the play. Is it the play?
It's the very next play.
It's the play. Just my view is a little different. I got that good view, But look how in rhythm he is, right? Rewind it just a bit, right? Calm, poised, cool, right? Catch the ball. 1, 2, 3, hitch. The ball's out. Right, there's no wasted movements. There's no hitch in the giddy up. Like the Charles Barkley swing. There's no hitch in the I want to throw it, but I'm not going to throw it right. He has the flat defender trying to speed underneath it, but because he's on time, this flat defender has no chance.
right? And that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get opportunities to throw throws like this because the flat defenders are also in run help, right?
Mhm.
And when you're a flat defender, key pause it right there and then circle the flat defender right here. Like you can't just get linebackers running out, right? Whether it's play action or not, they can't just leave because Blake Corum is going to run down your throat. Hassan Haskins is going to run down your throat. And so circle one more time so everybody can see that's watching on StreamYard. He has to take a step forward. And once he does, if you're on time, he can't stop it. Period. So I love that. I love Coach Gattis going 2 pass plays in a row, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, even after a missed throw. I love Cade making sure that he's on time and playing comfortably. It was a beauty to watch.
And that is definitely being intentional about working the passing game because you are up. I mean, you're killing them on the ground.
Yeah.